Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an improvised saw blade using a phone circuit board. So obviously just take the back off your phone, rip out the circuit board, chop it however you want until you get a nice flat surface here. And then we're just going to go ahead and cut little notches all the way along here in the circuit board and make ourselves a nice little improvised saw which we can use for cutting stuff. Will only work for cutting stuff that is softer than the material of the PCB. So you should be able to cut through things like a potato or a carrot or something. Not that you'd want to do that with this circuit board because you obviously don't want to pollute your food or whatever, or anything you're going to eat. You probably could use this to chop soft wood, maybe even hardwood, I'm not sure. I'm just going to go through and cut little points all the way along here, so we've got a nice little serrated edge which we can then use to do some chopping. And as you can see, I've made some nice little teeth all the way along here. Now let's give it a test, see how it works. Let's do the potato test. We have a potato here. I'm going to take our little saw blade and we'll see how well this does. Okay, that does pretty well. You can cut straight through a potato, no problems here. Don't even need to cut the rest of that, you can probably just split it in half. But excellent tool, you can cut potatoes. Test 1 does work. For this next test I couldn't find any sticks, so the next best thing I'm going to have to do, I have a SpongeBob SquarePants book which is very old and not in very good condition. And we can just go ahead and test it out on this thing. This is made of wood-like material. It's pretty solid. Depending on which way you angle the blades is going to make it easier or more difficult to cut in different directions. As you can see, we made a pretty decent cut in there. If you were to continue doing this, you would most definitely go all the way through, I would imagine. And look at that, we've cut all the way through here, the SpongeBob SquarePants book. That's test 2 complete. Right, for our next test we have the closest thing I could find to a stick, which was a broken drumstick that already has the tip snapped off. So we'll just have a go and see if we can cut this stick or not. It is quite hard wood, so I'm not sure if you could actually use this on wood. You'd probably be able to use it for cutting stuff like flax or grass or vines, maybe. Very soft vines, probably not hard vines. Yeah, no, it looks like we've made the beginnings of a cut in the wood. I don't know if you can see there. If you kept going you could probably meticulously grind away until you got through. But really not the best material for going straight through wood here, simply because you really need a stronger material than PCB, but we can keep going here. I think what's probably going to happen is all the tips are just going to break off because they're very fine. We keep going, we'll see if we can make a deeper groove. And it looks like we could actually, theoretically, if we kept cutting the teeth, get through this. We've made a little groove. I think it looks more impressive in real life than on camera. But I think if you were to continuously recut the grooves and go through, you could cut through wood using just a PCB. You might want to start with a longer one though, and just cut teeth this way or maybe even this way. And then you'll probably have to recut them because, well, look at the damage to the tips there. It's gone blunt pretty fast. Anyway, that's how you make a saw blade using just a phone and some scissors. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.